developing story this Tuesday morning. Shelters ready for a wave of visitors with these extremely cold temperatures.
But many of them say they're actually already overwhelmed with demand, and with the cold weather, they're worried for the safety of many.
News 8's Stephanie Simone live in New Haven this morning, giving us some new insight into this problem. Good morning, Stephanie.
Hi, good morning to you, Keith and Laura. Yeah, it's estimated that about 600 people in the New Haven area do not have a place to go when it is this cold, and many of those people are families. Now, when the temperatures drop like this, demand gets even greater. We spoke with the CEO of New Reach, an organization that has 3 shelters for women and children. They can house 33 families and up to 18 single women, and on average, they have 50 to 60 children in their shelters every night. The demand is just overwhelming. Last year, more than 200 families were on their waiting list for a spot, too. One of the women they're helping is Brianna Davis. She knows the fear of being on the streets during the winter.
Freezing to death, not having enough warmth, and I decided I needed housing, so I needed to, even though I didn't like being in shelters, I knew I needed to be here.
Many shelters, when it gets this cold, refuse to turn anyone away, so they are bringing in extra cots right now during the winter months so that nobody is left out in the cold. Live in New Haven, Stephanie Simone, back to you.
Stephanie, people at home may be wondering what they can do to help. Is there anything at all they can do?
Yeah, Laura, you can call 211 if you see someone sleeping out in the cold on a bench or anywhere. An outreach member will come and help that person. Also, if you can, donate to some of these local organizations that help the homeless. They lost a lot of state funding, so they really rely on those private donations. Back to you, Laura and Keith.